Hi guys, I'm back. This time I remembered to deactivate the autofocus. I'm going to have to put a sign right here so I can remember. Today I want to do a couple more corner flips. And this idea comes from Shell Radcliffe, the Ramblin' Crafter. Hi Shell and Clint and all the kitties. This is a really neat idea. Basically, it's a corner flip times two. So all I've done is cut, oh, these are going to be what I'm going to embellish the coffee dyed paper with. And this is a 4-inch square that's been cut diagonally. And so what I've done so I can have a little edge border is I've cut this 4.5 by 9. And if I had to do it again, I would do probably 9.25 because it comes out really, really tight right in the edge, and it would be nice to have just a little bit more wiggle room. So I would say 9.25. But basically all I'm going to do, actually I'm going to fold it in half first so I can get a little mark of where I want to go here. Pick a good side. As you can see, I have eyelash trim. It's everywhere. So I'm just gonna, if you're working with eyelash trim, be prepared for that. It's kind of a thread version of glitter. I have it all over my pants everywhere. Okay, and so all I'm going to do is pull this down, and I know I didn't leave much of an edge, so I'm going to do about, I guess, a 1/16 of an inch, and then fold that back. And I'll do the same thing on this side. And that's it. You have a flip here and a flip here, and then this goes around the edge of a page like that. So you have, I don't know if you can see if that's in there or not, but basically, let me do a wider page. You have you have your pocket here with a flip, and on this side with a flip. So yeah, great idea. So basically, you're going to fold that in half and then fold the corners back. That's what we've done here. Flip it over, fold this one back. And then I'm working on my Nature's Music journal, so that's the one I'm going to be using. I needed double of everything because this has a pocket on both sides. So, oops, I don't want to do it that way. This way and this way. I always have to orient them or I'm going to glue everything upside down because that's how I am. So, I didn't ink any of this, but let me just real quick go around the edge. This won't take any time. I don't want to or need to ink the coffee dyed paper because it's fine. But I just want, this kit is like grays and like a sandy color and black and white, and I just like to tone down some of the white because I like to use coffee dyed everything and help blend it in a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is attach these pieces. Just about 1/8 of an inch away, and there's some wiggle room with this glue. I am going to use my brayer just to make sure that's good and down, because the coffee dyed paper is kind of wrinkly, and it has a hard time, you know, it doesn't want to adhere to the wrinkly part. So the brayer pretty much takes care of that, I find, or the majority of it anyway. And then I can fix it later if I need to. There we go. Not only that, but as you can see, this glue is quite tacky, and it likes to attach itself to my skin. I can do a little bit better with the... Alright, so now I'm going to turn these over the opposite direction and adhere the other pieces. These are really simple, but you could make them, you know, as elaborate, there again, as you want. You know, it's up to you. You just take the basic idea and run with it. If you like more blingy lace and trims and all of that, then go for it. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I like more, and sometimes I kind of like it a little less. So I think by the time the journal is done, it comes out about even and a nice balance. So I don't want everything to be bling to the max, but gotta have a little something. So this kit is Nature's Music by Elsie Bell's bookshelf. It's really pretty. The teal butterflies in it. So, and to decorate this side, I think all I'm going to do, I've got this eyelash trim, and I'm just going to take just maybe 3 inches or so, and it has a tendency to curl, so I'm just going to let it curl around on itself, and if it'll stay and not stick to me. Then let's see, put that right there, and a little bit right there. Here we go. And then I've got these tickets. These came with the Nature's Music kit, and I'm just going to glue these on. This one has some birds. Almost looks as if that eyelash trim is the tail. It's kind of cool with the way that came out. Happy accident. Ah, there it is. Everywhere, everywhere. I'm going to have to vacuum. Okay. And then this one has some dragonflies. Not sure which way I want that. I think I'll do this way. And I'm just going to glue that on the same way. And that will hold the eyelash trim, excuse me, in place. When this is dry, I may add some rhinestones or something, but for right now, I'm just gonna let it be. My braids are rolling over. Now this side, what I want to do, is that right? Goes this way now. Get myself confused. I want to take these butterflies that came with the kit, and I think I'm going to take maybe like 6 or 7 inches, only because this stuff is kind of weird. In fact, I should have done this part first, and then I could have used the scraps for the other side. But oh well. Alright, so all I'm going to do with this is tie a knot in the middle. And this stuff is silky, so you have to do a knot, and just tying it like that will not keep it. It's a little tricky because of all the extra stuff. I have a hard time finding the end. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to tie that in a knot, kind of get it around to the top. The knot, I'm thinking the knot is like the head of the butterfly, and then I'm just going to trim this maybe in 3/4 of an inch for the antenna, and we'll put that there. And then try this one. I get to be all thumbs when I'm trying to do something like this. It seems to work better when I'm not recording. So when I'm recording, I can't tie a bow to save my life. I mean, even a knot. Where is the end of that? Yeah, it just kind of disappears. There we go. No? There's a lot of extra fluff in there. There we go. Okay, I think that'll work. So I just want to bring that to the top. Cut some of that off. And then some of that will hang down on the bottom also. And some at the top. And so all I want to do with this, I'm thinking I might want to leave some of the, I'll glue it down. It might get in the way if I don't glue it all down. And then just attach this to that flap. Same thing on this one. I ordered me a new mat that has squares in the middle. I'm hoping that will help me stay in the camera view. There we go. And there again on this one I may add some bling for the body. We'll see. There we go. Oh, that one still sliding. Okay. Now, I'm going to set these aside to dry for a second. And I'm going to bring this in because I have some that I did ahead of time. So, yeah, I think I'll do that one. So, that's going to sit on the edge like that. So I'm going to fit it. I'm going to fit it on that corner where I want it. And then I'm going to open this and attach the glue here. I just want some on this edge, and I want some on this edge and down. There we go. I just want to hold that for a second so it can make contact. The good thing about this clear tacky glue is that, well, number one, it dries clear, but number two, if your fingers don't have ink on it, you can wipe it off. It kind of, when it's starting to dry, it'll kind of roll off. So that's kind of fun. All right, now I'm going to flip this on the other side and glue that down the same way. So I think I'll just run it on this page actually, because I just need the edge and then the bottom. Too much down there. Let me wipe that. Okay. I don't want it to ooze out so that it glues the flap down. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I want to do this one the same way. So I think I'll go ahead and put it on here. Down at the bottom. Doesn't want to slide. It's kind of heavy. So it feels nice. I think I got something. The fold is backwards up here because it's kind of squishy. Okay. I want to leave about, well, I did this one to the bottom, so I guess I should do this one to the bottom. It does not want to go in, so. There we go. All right. We'll do this one. There we go. And then we'll flip it and do this one. Oh, that kind of slid out, so I'll have to readjust it, but that's no big deal. There we go. And if anything's kind of hanging over, we can trim it if we need to, but I think that'll be okay. Just make sure that's down and in there. Okay, that looks good. So this will be here, and I will have some journaling here and some journaling here. So 4 spots, and that'll be neat. So now I need to stick the other 2 in here. Is that the right page? Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know, I'm going to take this out. It might be easier without having to deal with that. And I'll just stick this on the side. There we go. Flip that over. Yeah, this is much easier to do when you don't have the rest of the book in the way. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but acceptable. Not going for perfection. Okay. So we have this one. What I'm doing, once I get it where I want, I'm just holding this down here so that it doesn't move too much. Come on, glue. This is a great idea, Shell. The more journaling spots, the better. Okay, let me flip that over this way. There we go. That looks good. I might have to trim that just a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay. Now, I think Shell used a cluster, like a paper clip, to keep it down, which you could do, or any kind of paper clip there would work. So, I don't know that, I think these are heavy enough to keep them down, so I think it'll be okay for now. We'll see. But anyway, that's it for the corner tucks on here. I'm not sure what's next. Let's see. Probably pockets. Yeah, I need to do some pockets for the books, and so I'll be back and we'll make pockets. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.